white college graduates. He asked this one lady on a beach, what country did the United States secede from in the War of 1976?
1976.
1976. And people said things like Vietnam, Texas. These are Caucasians.
Well, that,
Some of the questions were like, what language do they speak in Holland? What are the people called from Denmark? And people will say right quick, they're called Denmarkians. They speak Hollandish.
So
In Holland.
what you're saying is it's not just a race thing. This thing is all across the board.
It's pretty, yeah.
it's the dumbing down of America.
It's the
exactly-
dumbing down
Exactly.
of Americans. White, black, Hispanic.
But you know,
It's really kind of sad.
when America sneezes, we catch a cold.
And
So if they're dumbing down, guess where we are?
Oh, we're below. Oh,
Below.
woo. So if
if you've watched television the last 20 years, the youngsters who are standing out in the competitive areas are all Asian. They're from India, they're from China,
I've been saying that for a month now straight.
Indonesia.
I say learn your Chinese.
Mandarin?
The athletes,
Your Mandarin.
The athletes are still predominantly black.
Because
The sciences are.
I've been saying it all for what you're saying is the most, because I work in corporate sales, I travel the entire city, and the people who seem that are on their A game and taking this game serious are Chinese and Indian.
There is an exception. African youngsters do extremely well here, especially the folks from the Igbo and the Hausa from Nigeria.
I agree.
They are
They're stepping-
achievement oriented.
Yes, they are.
And in fact,
They're
my
prayerful
son
people,
James
too.
just died the 9th of October.
He did what?
He died.
Your son?
Yeah. My second oldest.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
How old was he? 60?
He would have been 54 last Friday.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 76.
Well, you look fantastic, man. You're holding you holding it together.
That's why I pulled out this chair, because my knees don't hold me up no more. But what I was getting at is I lost my point.
No, it was about the Nigerian and the
Yes.
African.
But
One
Igbo
of
tribe.
one of the doctors that saw to him and explained to him why they would not try chemotherapy, because he had liver cancer. They would not, because it had metastasized so extensively into his liver from the colon that the chemo would kill him faster. And she said, really all we can do is make him comfortable, keep him out of pain, because he's going to go. And I appreciated her candor. She is, from the sound of her name, I guessed correctly that she is of the Igbo tribe. But in fact, she's American born. She was born in Tallahassee, Florida.
But she's Igbo.
Yeah. Her parents were Igbos. Both of them taught at Florida A&M, are teaching at Florida A&M. And she is now a doctor. High achieving people. American blacks, those of us who, 5th, 6th, 10th generation, all we're interested in is the latest hip hop and what the Raiders are doing.
that's
very sad.
That's symptomatic in America.
Yeah.
The 5th and 6th generations, whites are the same too.
Yeah, they are.
They're-
Guys,
they
Dayton,
are-
Ohio, there is an overdose death every night in Dayton, Ohio from
5th, 6th generation whites.
methamphetamine. And the sheriff's department is going crazy because they're white kids, So they want to do something now.
Right.
But Dayton, that whole area,